Hey guys, so today I will be giving you 9 tips on how to win more games in Search and Destroy. Solo queue 101. Rule 1. Never die. In solo queue, dying increases the chances of you losing both the round and the match. This is a good example. Here I whiffed my shots. I lost the second gunfight, and I lose the round. Rule 2. Learning from mistakes, understand, and adapt. I remember I died near winery during first round to an SMG. Knowing that I'm using an assault rifle, I cannot challenge that. Instead, I decided to zone the guy in mid and challenge the person from winery. Although I was a bit surprised that no one came from winery, I am still doing my job. Zoning the enemy to flank, and our team is able to kill the enemies because of that. Always note these details from your enemies and predict what will happen next round. Rule 3. Ignore KDA and focus on what you can do to help and win with your team. I only have 2 kills and I'm 4th frag, but that's okay. We are doing our best to win. Rule 4. Using everything you can do to gather information. I prefer to use grenades, as there are a lot of lineups out there, and they will not be immune to perfs such as Hardwire. Here, like I mentioned, I know he is near Eagle. I decided to stay mid for a while before rotating to check a site. It would be nice if I killed him there, but this also allowed me to bait and do this. Another few sources of info are kill feeds, map, and death markers. They also give you info, but unfortunately, don't have good examples. I will feature it in the next video about SND if I made one. Rule 5. Never ego challenge. This is what happens if you do. Especially if your goal is to improve and win, patience is key. Even if you are an aggressive player, learn to play slightly more passive in order to win more gunfights. When you play passiver, you will know your limits and understand what you can and can't do. Rule 6. Knowing your maps, knowing certain spots, certain angles, might contribute to your victory. This is an example. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more high chance you are going to win. Rule 7. Never get tilted. They can trash talk all they want, but we focus on winning the game, and most importantly not giving up. They tend to demoralize you, so just ignore them and play. Rule 8. Give useful information even if you die. Despite our teammate being absolute garbage, sometimes you may get a miracle. And they might win their gunfights out of luck or skill, if they have that skill. That is, never be the trash talker and be respectful, as well as give your team motivation. Rule 9. Cover areas where your team didn't cover. As a solo player, your teammates are brain dead, and you are in a 1v9. Since they are in your team, use that to your advantage. Here I notice my teammates are not covering flanks. Instead of asking them to cover and play for kills, I decided to do it myself. In short, take matters into your own hands and deal with the situation instead of being an absolute retard and trash talk your team. This, by the way, helped us win this round thanks to this one tip alone. That's it from me. Hope you enjoy. All the tips will be timestamped in the pinned comment. Feel free to check that out. Thank you for watching.